Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about something called the chain rule. Now, the chain rule in derivatives is used to differentiate compound functions. For example, let's say I want to take the derivative of f at g at x. This prime would equal to f prime at g at x multiplied by g prime of x. Now, I'm going to give you some intuition as to why this is with an example. So let's say I have the function y equals to 2x plus 3 squared. Now, instinctively, you might think to take the power rule and say drag the 2 out here minus the power by 1, 2 times 2x plus 3, y prime. But this is actually false. Because if you actually look at the formula for power rule, you see that it's taking the derivative of y in terms of x here. The derivative of y in terms of x is n times x to the n minus 1. However, here, you're actually taking the derivative of y in terms of 2x plus 3. So you can say that the derivative of y in terms of 2x plus 3 would equal to 2 times 2x plus 3, and that is not wrong. But you can't say the derivative of y is equal to dy over dx, like that. So in order to counteract this, we need to add an extra step. We need to do the derivative of 2x plus 3 divided by the derivative of x. And you notice that this and this actually cancel out. And you kind of make this a little more clear with a u substitution. So let's say that we let u equals to 2x plus 3. And then the derivative of u in terms of x here equals to 2. So we say dy over dx would equal to the derivative of y in terms of u multiplied by du over dx. So let's actually do this example with the u substitution. So y is equal to u squared and u is equal to 2x plus 3. The derivative of y in terms of u would equal to 2u, and the derivative of u in terms of x is equal to 2. So dy over dx would equal to dy over du multiplied by du over dx. And this would equal to 2u times 2, which would, and we have to make the substitution back here, equal to 2 times 2x plus 3 times 2, which is equal to 4 times 2x plus 3. And you can actually do chain rule a bunch of times. Like, let's say I had a function, y equals to the square root of 3x plus 4 squared, cubed, actually. And let's just make a bunch of substitutions here, right? Let's just say, or sorry, I'll do once without substitutions, like really quickly. So the derivative of y in terms of x would equal to 1 over 2 times the square root of 3x plus 4 cubed multiplied by 3 times 3x plus 4 multiplied by 3. And that is our final answer. But it's not very intuitive, right? So let's just do it with a bunch of substitutions. Let's let k equal to 3x plus u. And then let's let u equal to 3x plus 4 cubed, which equals to k cubed, right? If we substitute it back here. I'm sorry, this will be a 4. I'll make it a little bit more clear. 3x plus 4, and this is equal to k cubed. So we want to find the derivative of y in terms of x. Now this is equal to dy over du multiplied by du over dk multiplied by dk over dx. Right? We see that this and this cancel, and this cancel. Of course, don't actually cross it out on your exam or test. You might get marks taken off as it's deemed not proper. But it's just there for a little intuition. So let's just find the derivative of each one of these functions. So we needed dk of dx. Let's start from the inside. This would equal to 3. Let's find the derivative of u in terms of k. This would equal to 3k squared. So let's just put everything together. And then the derivative of y in terms of the derivative of u would equal to 1 over 2 root k. right? If we let, or sorry, 2 root u, like so. Actually, I'll make that a little bit more clear. So y is equal to the square root of u if we substitute it here, and dy over du would equal to 1 over 2 u. And we want dy over dx. This would equal to dy over du multiplied by du over dk multiplied by dk over dx. We just put all our pieces together here. This would equal to 1 over 2 root u multiplied by 3k squared multiplied by 3. And then we have to substitute our functions back together because originally we didn't have a function in terms of u or k, right? We had a function in terms of x. And this part is quite easy. Just take this part, substitute it back in. So this would equal to 1 over 2 times 3x plus 4 cubed multiplied by 3 times 3x plus 4 squared, and then multiply this by 3. And our final answer is, I'll simplify this. I won't simplify this. And our final answer is going to be this.